Yo, what's up, my peoples, my peoples? All right, so we're on the we're talking about the MPC Touch again. That's going to be the topic for basically until it come out, and then continue on even after it comes out for a little while. So a couple things I want to touch on real quick. The pads, as you can see in the picture, they got the purple pad. Um, it's purple. They got the blue. Now, if they make it anywhere like they did the MPK, let me see if you can see it better. The different colors that they can put out. You got the red here. You got the yellow type color, the purple, the blue, the like turquoise, greenish, like turquoise or something. It isn't always green. It's like a turquoise. Then you got the orange, the yellow, and the red, and like the pink. There's different ones. Like if I hope you guys can see this. They got the regular blue, the baby blue. It's just an infinite amount of different colors that they can use. I don't know if they're going to be doing it like that with the MPC Touch, but on the MPKs they do have a whole lot of colors. So you can if you want to make your your kicks red or your kicks blue, so whenever you got a kick, wherever the pad is blue at, it has a kick. So just different colors. I hope that that they do that. And it's just for looks. It isn't really for anything else. It isn't. Well, it's kind of to help you out. If you do want to put purple as your sample, so you know where your samples are at and stuff like that. So it could come in handy. I don't know if I'll be using that much. I didn't really use it on the MPK, or even on the MPC. Any other MPCs you can do that too, but it doesn't have all the colors. It only has like the red. The red was it red, yellow, and green. So it only had like the basic couple colors. So they might input that in there. And all right, and everybody is wondering about the everybody keeps wanting it to be a standalone. I don't know about the standalone part, man. I mean, even the MPs that were standalone, like the 2000, all the other MPs that were standalone. I mean, you still had to plug it in the wall, So, and you got to remember, most of the when these computers were standalone, there wasn't a lot of laptops. A lot of people didn't have laptops. People weren't running. Laptops were expensive back then. You know what I'm saying? Now you can go Best Buy and get a laptop. You can walk out with a laptop for like $250. You know what I'm saying? So, you weren't walking around with no desktop computer. So a standalone MP right now, I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if that's a good move. I don't see where that's gonna fit in at. I mean, everybody's the way things are going so fast right now. If they had a standalone, now people are making beats, posting them up real quick. So if I had a standalone, if the MPC Studio, say whatever Touch, whatever, if it was a standalone, I think I'd still have it in this. I don't know if I would use it like somewhere and not have my like if I'm bringing this I could put my laptop in the same bag. So I don't think it would really matter if it was standalone or not. I think doing a standalone unit right now is just for. I think a lot of old school people are asking for the standalone because they're so used to it. Like they don't want to give it up. It's like, and it is like when I worked in Best Buy and we were switching over from cassettes to CDs, and we were eliminating the CD. I mean, we were eliminating the cassettes. The older people were mad. They were like, "Yo," they were like, "What am I supposed to do now? I gotta get a CD deck in my car." They were like, "It's not gonna last a CD. Nobody's gonna be," and so. And so that's what I think. I think that we just gotta let that standalone go. I mean, if the Touch was a standalone, it'd be all right. It'd have to have a battery in it. It'd have to have a what else would it? It'd have to have USB ports in it because you know you're gonna after you make a beat, you're gonna want to export it to the USB drive. Um, all right, let's put it like this. No, I'm all right. Let me take something. Let me take a couple things back, and I'm gonna tell you why. I used to have the Beat Thing. The Beat Thing was a standalone. It was dope, but it was like a hybrid. It was a standalone and it was a controller. So you can actually hook. They had it was the Beat Thing was the unit itself, and the Beat Thing Virtual was the software. So um, if you got home, say if you made a beat whatever somewhere, you could come home and you could plug it USB right into your computer and then control the software. So it was a standalone and it was a controller. So that it would make sense. I mean, it would make sense, and it was like the interface on the Beat Thing was different than the interface on the computer, but it kind of like looked the same. It kind of was the same, but not really. So something like this would be because they keep saying on this that you don't have to look at the computer screen. So it probably would be okay if it was a standalone if they had made it able to work without the computer and use like had the software for the MPC Touch that was like it is, and then when you plugged it into the computer, you'd use the MPC software, or even still the software that's on the MPC Touch. So it would be pretty. I guess it would be pretty cool. Yeah, I think that that could work, and those people that had the Beat Thing know what I'm talking about as far as being able to control the software, and you could take it out and be somewhere else and not have to bring your computer to run it. A good person, my man, Angelic Voices. He's basically mastered the Beat Thing. Y'all thought I was no. He's the master of the Beat Thing. I just know how to. I mainly I'm just more probably an outspoken person as far as showing how to do things on it. But he definitely was the master of how to use the Beat Thing. He in and out, and the Beat Thing Virtual. His name is Angelic Voices. He's all over the place. He'll probably say what's up to me in this, and you could check out some of his music. But if you get a chance, check out Beat Thing and Beat Thing Virtual, and you could see how it actually worked together to like I said, to be able to be a standalone and also be able to be a controller. But all right, so let's get back to the touch now. The screen is a 7-inch screen touch screen, which is it's pretty nice. I don't know who made their screen or what type of material is the screen made of. If it's Gorilla Glass, because you don't want it to you want it to be something durable that it doesn't get scratched up. You know how like the iPhones or the Androids do. So to protect that screen. So that that is a definite. But the only thing that I'm worried about, and I hear a lot of people saying it, that they think that Akai might have something else up their sleeve, even though they come out with this. All right, this is a seven. This is one with a 7-inch screen. Are they going to come out with one with the 9 or a 10-inch screen? Is it going to be 3 models, or is this the only model? You might not want to. And this is where I'm gonna slow down at as far as buying it, because I don't want to buy it and then next $100 more I could have got the 10-inch screen. I don't know. That's gonna be that'll be upsetting to me. If I bought the one with the 7-inch screen and $100 more, I could have bought the one with the 10-inch screen. Is it going to be a MPC Touch Plus? With the bigger screen. So these are kind of things that I'm thinking about. As far as rushing out and buying it, even though I really want to, and pockets pockets is itching to go buy the MPC Touch, but I just don't want to jump the gun like I usually do, and then be tight that be tight that something else came out that was a little bit better, for a little bit more money or the same amount of money. So I mean, what I'm gonna probably do is that I know there's people out there that don't have an MP that's looking to get one that might not want to spend $800 on the Touch or $700 on the Ren. So what I'm probably gonna do is my MPC Studio. I'm most likely gonna sell, and it has the fat pads on it, and I'm a whoever gets it, I'm gonna give them the all the software for the MPC Studio and all the software for the Ren, the extra VSTs it comes with. So they'll get a lot more for it. So I'll probably post it up for like 400, with everything. I still got the box, everything, the bag, everything like in its perfect shape. As you can see, it's clean. I always take care of my stuff. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Hook somebody up and probably give them mad extra stuff too. So all types of crazy sounds, plugins and stuff. So they'll get hooked up. I'll make sure it's well worth it. But I mean, as far as I don't really have too much to say on it, man. I mean, it would be nice for if they come out now. All right, so let's say a Ren 2, like the Ren. Remember the Ren 2 that they had posted with the screen coming out the top? That I don't know if they could, if I like that after seeing this. If they had the Ren, if they made the Ren, and on the side of the Ren, on the actually let me pull that up right here. Actually, hold on, let's see. No, I'm not even gonna pull it up because I don't want to mess with the screen. Why not? Forget it. Let's go here. Let's Google the Ren. MPC Renaissance. All right, so let's go to images and let's just bring up an image of the Ren. All right. So here goes the Ren. Now, what would be nice if right here where the Q links were, it would be pretty cool if they put a screen there. Maybe even shift the pads over a little bit. Put a big screen here, right where the Q links are, and take the screen that's here. Put the Q links up here, like maybe 2 rows, because you really only need 1 row of Q links, and that's why the MPC Touch and the MPC Studio only have 1 row, because you have the 1 row, then you have a bigger knob, a fifth knob that changes it from from Q links 1 through 4, 4 through 8. You know what I'm saying? So, that can be shifted over, so they can actually put either 2 rows of Q links up top here, or do it some type of a different way. But it would be nice if the Ren, if the Ren had a big screen like that, and I mean, it's possible that they can do it. So, that I would love, even if they put it, switched everything over to this side and then put the screen over here. I mean, it's all different type of ways, but I always wonder if they're gonna come out with a Ren 2. I don't like the other one that they showed before, not too much, because I don't know, that screen. Now, listen, I'm gonna put it like this: after getting a touch screen, you can't go backwards. You know what I'm saying? That's like if Apple all of a sudden, now they have everything is touchscreen, whatever. If they went back to a flip phone, they're not gonna do that. So this is what I'm saying. So after that, this is only the beginning with that 7-inch touchscreen. This is only it has to be only the beginning. You can't go backwards after that. So hopefully they got some other things in the works. And right now I think that they're headed in the right. They're in the best possible position that they can be in. To compete with anybody, whether if it's Native Instruments or whatever. But a hybrid, like we were saying before, a hybrid MPC Touch would be the way to go. That can run standalone, and that could run when you plug it in. It can control the software. A hybrid. That's what that's what I'm thinking. MPC Touch. So I hope Akai hears about this and takes it in consideration, and maybe it might not be too late to add that. I don't know. I mean, well, maybe, I don't know, but like I said, check out the beat thing. And actually, you know what? Let me bring the beat thing up and show you. I know I'm probably gonna get them mad business probably, but beat thing. Now, this is the beat thing for those that don't know. A lot of a lot of people already know it already. But actually, let me show you the back of the beat thing and how you know how the back of it was. Now the beat thing, like people, you couldn't underestimate the beat thing. The beat thing came out. It was out before the Ren, and as you can see, it had the USB, the USB ports. It had the SD card drives. It had the MIDI ins. It had a built-in interface. You know, it was no joke. It still is no joke. Like the sounds from it is ridiculous. Rockwilder was killing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that their software, it was a lot of issues with their software crashing a little bit. People were complaining about that, but other than that, it was a hybrid. It was able to control the MPC. It was able to control the beat thing itself and the beat thing software. So, I mean, that's it. I just wanted to show you guys that. But it's your boy D. I'm out. Let me know. Put your thoughts below. Let me know, and let's have this discussion. All right, peace.